rock and roll singer that I ever had seen. I was sitting there with my head in my hands on my own with my friends at the D2 dance when she came in and began to sing. She was screaming, falling around that hole. I was still my own, but all the clouds had gone, so I said, everybody loves the way she moves and the way she grooves, the way she walks and the way she talks. She's got it all. She knows how to pretend of being everybody's friend, the way she breathes and the way she bleeds. She's got it all. So I thought she'd come over and sat right next to me and brought two glasses and a jug of beer. There was a clink. Would you like a drink? And then we went on as if there was no dawn. She later took to piano and played Old Frank, and we sang together. Then my mind goes blank. Next thing I know is that I woke up there. She's one of the people who would die with 27. And sure they're never ever gonna go to heaven, but who'd want to go there while I'm asleep playing her piano down the stairs? Everybody loves the way she moves and the way she grooves, the way she walks and the way she talks. She's got it all. She knows how to pretend of being everybody's friend, the way she breathes and the way she bleeds. She's got it all. In my bedroll making up a silly story. She's called Miss Lee. She's the greatest rock and roll singer I've ever seen. Everybody loves the way she moves and the way she grooves, the way she walks and the way she talks. She's got it all. She knows how to pretend of being everybody's friend, the way she breathes and the way she bleeds. She's got it all. Everybody loves the way she moves and the way she grooves, the way she walks and the way she talks. She's got it all. She knows how to pretend of being everybody's friend, the way she breathes and the way she bleeds. She's got it all. I was out on a date tonight. This lovely girl asked me for. I said, don't be shy. I thought she were, till she asked me to go somewhere to dance. Here ends our romance. I took with me a bottle of water, but she only said, let's go to the disco. I barely entered, hardly got a beer. I don't know why she took me there. Oh there, beware, beware. Well, she looked at me and I looked at her. Well, I wish it was Friday without any fever. There were certain things that I should not believe her. She's not worth it. She's not worth it. She's not that beautiful. She's not worth it. She's not worth it. She's not that beautiful. Looking back, I didn't do anything wrong. How could I know? I have to lie about everything I say. No way for her to get along with me. Me, 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 me. Well, she looked at me and I looked at her. Well, I wished it was Friday without any fever. There were certain things that I should not believe her. She's not worth it. She's not worth it. She's not that beautiful. She's not worth it. She's not worth it. She's kind of beautiful. Whoa, looks like the girl in the fashion magazine has all the plastic people dancing around. She looks like the girl on a television screen. She might say hi to another guy to say goodbye. I was out on a date tonight. This lovely girl asked me for. I said, don't be shy. I thought she were, until she asked me to go somewhere to dance. Here ends our romance. Well, she looked at me and I looked at her. Lonely Heart Club Show, and I always said it sounds better in my head, and you should know it's not the Lonely Heart Club Show, the Lonely Heart Club Show. Wow! Said it sounds better in my head, and you should know it's not the Lonely Heart Club Show, and I always said it sounds better in my head, and you should know it's not the Lonely Heart Club Show. I can honestly say that there is nobody else, there is nobody else. You know that this is not about you. You did everything that you could do, that you could do. You know, I think you should just leave me alone. You know, I think I need some time on my own. It took me a lot of time to admit it to myself. I know that you disagree, but let me please, but let me please. But I can remember what I dreamt in December. Everything seemed to be fine, seemed to be fine. You know, I think you should just leave me alone. You know, I think I need some time on my own. It took me a lot of time to admit it to myself. You should just leave me alone. You know, I think I need some time on my own. It wasn't easy at all to admit it to myself. You know, I think you should just leave me alone. You know, I think I need some time on my own. It took me a lot of time to admit it to myself. told me stories and dreams of that swimming deep that she was living for. What a waste of what a bore. She didn't stop, I didn't breathe, just like the cop behind the thief. And then suddenly I knew what she was doing in that bathroom. She fell in love, she fell for the girl in the mirror, she fell for her. She's so in love with the girl in the mirror, in love with her. She about your will and your needs. Don't say that. I take a photo, you say cheese. The Joker jokes about your will and your needs. Time can make you lose your mind. Grandpa said there's a way to be fine. He said, son, what have I learned? Go and get the one, find love and go. Well, you know that's what I hear, and I miss the words and how she used to say, oh baby, don't say that. I take a photo, you say cheese. The Joker jokes about your will and your needs. Just lay back. I take a photo, you say cheese. The Joker jokes about your will and your needs. Jokes about your will and your needs. Don't say that. I take a photo, you say cheese. The Joker jokes about your will, about your needs. The Joker jokes about your will and your needs. The Joker jokes about your will, about your needs. About someone who lives across the street. When the kids play football, he threatens to call the police. He washes the car, he cuts the lawn every day. His sad eyes told me once, this tidiness, no way. Let's sing la 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 la. Ba 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 bungalow bill, ba 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 bungalow bill, ba 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 bungalow bill, ba 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 bungalow bill. When you invite someone to get a drink or two, remember the days, refused to be older. We were fools but so pleased when we wrote these stories that now sound so gloriously alive. I remember the days we used to be bolder, all the things we fought for. Do you remember the end of the time before we got bored? Or maybe it's just sad to lose something you never had. And isn't it what we said we'd never do? To luck you finally ruined it all, while falling forward's memorable. And isn't it what you thought we'd never do? Remember the days to think it's all over, and after all is there more? Do you remember the end of the time before we got bored? Or maybe it's just sad to lose something you never had. And isn't it what we said we'd